What is going on, guys? My name's Evolution and welcome back to the world of Evolution. So guys, here we are outside the mountain house, and I thought I'd just quickly, since we're outside, you will notice that the texture's a little bit different. That's because I've gone ahead and we've changed the text pack again. We're now running Faithful. It was yet another request for a text pack to try out, and I prefer it more than the Facts Craft, so it looks like Faithful's winning. As usual, guys, you know, your feedback's also welcome, so let me know if you prefer it or not. But it's safe to say I'm probably going to end up sticking with it, I'm afraid. So if you don't like it, that's a little bit of a bummer, but you're just going to have to, you know, deal with it. So here we are inside the mountain house, and there's something over there that I don't want to show too much, so we'll just hide our back to that. There we go, you can't see that. Shh, 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 shh. Okay, now guys, let's do a reveal. So you ready, set, and let's look. Alrighty, so here is the wall of suggestions, because obviously ages ago, a few episodes back, I asked about name suggestions for this little I think I called it water area. So I said, you know, give me some names and I'll take some of the suggestions in, and one of the lucky guys that comes up with an awesome suggestion will get their name to be displayed in the series. So I've got to admit, they were all awesome suggestions, but obviously everyone is entitled to their opinions, and I do have a favourite. So up on the board we actually got well, when I did a roundup of all the suggestions, there were 6, so that's pretty cool. So let's go through them quickly. So Nerd Minute suggested Home Canal, which I quite like that, Home Canal. I like it, it sounds nice and homely and cozy, so I did like that. And we will review them at the end. Okay, so that was Nerd Minutes. Really awesome idea, I do like it, I definitely do. Is it going to be the winner? You'll have to find out. We got That Gaming, Home Bank. Again, quite a cool one because it refers to sort of being at home. So Home Bank, Home Canal, quite similar, just a different terminology. So once again, an awesome suggestion by That Gaming. Thank you very much. We've got Evolution Creek by HD Pro Hypes. I really did like that one because it, you know, interprets my name into it, and it does look somewhat like a creek. If you guys don't know what a creek is, Google is now your best friend. Go search it up on Google Images. So thank you for that suggestion, that was a cool suggestion. We've got a Lake of Evolution. So actually I think the original comment from Jeffrey Markland was the Lake of Evolution. So once again, interpret of my, you know, YouTube channel. So that's a really cool one because after all, it's a lake and I am Evolution. So we got the Lake of Evolution. Thanks for that awesome suggestion. And Samartian Astare, sorry I can't pronounce that, but suggested Ricky Lake. So thank you for the suggestion. I'm not sure where the Ricky part comes from, but nevertheless, thanks for the suggestion. And then we've got a Skeleton Lake by Mark Najison, I think that is, because obviously if you remember rightly, on the opening to one of the episodes, this place was like infested with skeletons, so I think that's where that reference come from. So I just want to say thanks to all you guys, and I do apologise if I pronounced any of your channel names wrong. So just a direct thank you to Nerd Minute, That Gaming, HD Pro Hypes, Jeffrey Markland, Mark Najison, and Samartian Astarte. We'll go over that. But obviously there is only going to be one winner, unfortunately. But as I said, you guys are totally awesome. Right, so I guess it's time to choose a winner, guys. But once again, thank you for your suggestions. But the winner for today's suggestion, and I will do more in future, but the suggestion that I'm going to go with to name our little water area out there is we're actually going to go with HD Pro Hypes, Evolution Creek. So congratulations. And what we're actually going to do is we're going to make a little journal and make notes of all these sort of notes and whatnot. So you guys can sort of get recognised and be part of the series, so to speak. So I really do need to choose a proper place to put this down at some point. But for now, let's put it here. I like it here. So Evolution Creek. There we go. So once again, guys, thanks for your suggestions. So now we got that all sorted with, we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves a little journal. So to the crafting table, we're gonna need to make a book, I think it is. No, we're gonna want some paper. Okay. And then we're gonna want to make a book, which I think is like that. Nice. And now we need to turn it into a book and quill, which I really have no... Oh, look at that. I'm getting too good at this guessing game. So there's the book and quill, and now by rights using this bad boy, we should be able to write in it. Cool. Alrighty, so we got a HD Pro Hypes Evolution Creek. There we go. That's can we just click done? Will that save it? Cool, so we can edit that. So obviously we'll update that, and we'll integrate some other cool things in that, but that's just an example of what we're going to be using the journal for. Maybe we'll name the book as well using enchantment table. In fact, no, it's a anvil, I believe. So obviously in the previous episode, guys, I know we've just focused a lot on that fun little bit, and it's not really Minecraft related, but I wanted to do it because I like to get you guys involved with my series. I decided, obviously, we've got this sacred ravine under this, the creek we've got here, Evolution Creek. So I want to go ahead and build some sort of tunnel shaft, so to speak, down there. So if we go get some wood, and in fact we've chose the worst time possibly to do this, because it is now coming night time, which isn't great. I've got to admit, it's not good timing. But we're going to place like a little tunnel entrance. I'm thinking over here where the creek stops. I'm just trying to figure out which way to face it. Maybe, I don't know, if we have it, let's come out a little bit. We're probably going to have to do a little bit of, you know, resurfacing, a little bit of digging out of the mountain, just a bit of landscape, and we're going to be a gardener today. We'll go with that. And obviously once we've got this sort of pinpoint that we can then get down there, we'll actually get onto sort of start getting some building plans for actually in the ravine itself, because that place down there is awesome. If you haven't seen it yet, you're in for a bit of a surprise. So we need like a center block, really. In fact, let's use this as our center block, where it's just dipped down a little bit. And for the time being, let's just make it nice, small and cozy. So like so. Okay, cool, that'll do nicely. I like that. We need to knock this out a little bit. Oh, hello Mr. Zombie. Fancy seeing you down there. So we're probably going to have to try and extend that out a little bit. God dang it. Well, the zombies have come to say hello today. You guys are really stopping me from building where I need to build, you know that? It's been a right pain. I've got my back turned as well. I just got a fear of a creeper coming to... Oh, yeah. Get on, zombie. So all I really want to do is dig this back a little bit. It's not that much to ask for, really, is it? Dig it back to about there. That's better. And then back here. This is a tricky ball game right now. I'm not feeling very confident. There we go. Right. As hard as it was, we did it. And we're out of dirt. Brilliant. Okay. Well, now we cut this corner out a bit, we do need to go grab some more dirt real quick. We're getting some seeds whilst we're at it. I keep chopping down our grass. And no, I'm not using a lawnmower. So we can start getting a wheat farm on the go. I don't think I've actually done anything by doing all this actually, but there we go. So if we put like a door here, good start, you know, putting a door on the building. But there's not actually that many mobs around, which is pretty nice for a change. Alright, let's knock these down. And we like windows, so we're going to have some windows here, I guess. Somehow, at some point. So this obviously comes out into the little creek a little bit, which is very nice. And we need to... Oh, I didn't mean to fall down here. Damn it. There we go, like that. And in fact, we might as well just block these up. We can have like a little glass bit. There we go, sweet. So what we can do is if we have like maybe stairs here, we need to get rid of this water, so we use our lovely bucket. In fact, we're probably going to want to use that later on. Let's quickly go grab some stairs. So yeah, today's episode has been a little bit of a mess. I spent a little bit longer and I blabbed on a bit too long about the the Evolution Creek, admittedly. But as I said, some of you guys might not find it important, whereas I find it pretty important and interesting and cool. So that had to be done. But now that's out of the way, I said we'll get on with this little idea. And if all goes to well, if I pull it off the way I want to, it should look pretty damn awesome afterwards. But I'm saying that it probably won't go to what I'm expecting it to be like. So for now we're literally just making a wooden block home, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. And it probably looks horrendous, but you know, we'll work on the aesthetics later. Let's just get its primary function done first. So if we dig down, I don't know how much further we're going to have to dig down to get into the ravine. Hopefully not too far. In fact, here we go. Nice. Okay. Oh, okie dokie. Get rid of you fellas. And now we've got this cool little water stream. If we knock this wall out of the way, without falling down the ravine if possible. There's a skeleton around there. We're going to be very careful and try and take him out. Oh, there he goes. He's a gunner. You know, there was no chance of surviving. Let's light this place up a little bit. We've come out of quite a nice position because we've come right out on my little makeshift cobblestone bridge, actually. But what we do want to do is get rid of this water, really. But in saying this, how are we going to get up and down? Interesting. Well, we'll do that, and then we'll go back up. Come on. This is like the most intense swim ever. Dun 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 dun. Try to add some dramatic music there for the extra suspense, but I don't think it worked. There we go. And quick into the... Oh, it didn't work. Yeah. We almost died. No, we didn't, but we did, almost. Sort of. Okay, no, we didn't. Right, so I'm thinking there, that can catch our fall. I don't actually have any wood on, stone on me at the moment. And I am making a proper mess of this. Something like that, and then go up there, and we're out of cobblestone. This is not good. Excuse me, I need some of your cobblestone. In fact, we've got cobblestone galore down here. I should just do a bit of mining, really. Why have I got a potato on me? Where did this potato come from? In fact, it probably came from a mob drop. I'm not that silly. There we go. So obviously, you're trying to think which way you sort of running that way, don't you? So you're gonna have to like spin as you drop, because you'd be facing this as you fall down, and then you kind of like, oh hey, and you'd be here, and we can do a little entrance bit like so. There we go. I'm not gonna put a door on this one, because do we need a door? No, I don't think so. Obviously we're gonna elaborate on that. This is pretty poor at the moment. Let's just light it all up. So we can do a secure bridge down here, which will take us into this nice cavern bit. And also we'll do a little bridge sort of going up top, and we're yet to explore what's over there, so I guess that's a mission for another day. I didn't really think this through too well. We need a reliable way to get up and down, so I think ladders are going to be our best bet, aren't they? Let's put a crafting table down here. You can't go wrong with crafting tables. Like, it's always good to have them in more than one place, right? Does anyone else agree there? Because you're always finding yourself in search of a crafting table, and there's never one to hand, and I find that super annoying. So we've got 9 ladders exactly, and there we go. We're just gonna, oh, this is gonna be so awkward, so we really need the facing the same way, really, don't we? Never mind, I'm sure it'll be cool once it's done. Let's do this. Oh, do we have enough ladders? Perfect, 9. Cool. So now what I'm saying is, so obviously I need to tidy this area up, but we can come out of the house. Evo Creek. Here's the Evo Creek, and on Evo Creek itself we've got this little shaft which takes us down to the bottom, which in fact we don't even really need this water here. We might as well just pick this up and put a piece of floor in. There you go. So you can, it's just a cool and easy way to access up and down. Obviously we'll work on what this what the little tunnel entrance looks like, because it does look like a, tell you exactly what it looks like. It looks like a 5 by 3 wooden shack. That's exactly what it looks like, with a door. So we'll work on that, and then it should be useful. I mean, why the hell wouldn't it be useful? I did want to dig down here because this gives us a direct access, but I don't really want to destroy the lake. In fact, it needs repairing, because if you look from here, in fact, here's a nice area to look from. So there's the front of the mountain house. Then we're going to have that thing there, and then we got the nice little area over there. So it should be nice once it's finished. But a bit of an odd episode for today, guys, but nevertheless, I hope you enjoyed it, because after all, this is a Let's Play series, and this was part of today's journey. So anyway, guys, be sure to hit that like button, and the next thing I'm going to put up for suggestion, if you're ready, obviously I've named the house Mountain House, and we've got Evolution Creek, and I need another name for something, and the name for that is the ravine below us. I mean, I guess we could just call it Ravine, but I'm thinking of calling it like the home hub or something. I don't know. So if you want a chance to get your suggestion picked and used in this series, then be sure to drop a comment below as to what you want me to call it, and I'll probably reiterate this in another episode. But as always, guys, stay awesome. Thanks for the suggestions so far, and I hope to see more of them in the future. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.